Phew, what do you suppose that was all about? No escape. Huh? No escape. Who's there? It came from over here. No escape. Yeah! They're coming after us. No escape. There are more of them this way. Nowhere to run. Nowhere to hide. No escape for you. Hello, Internet. I have returned for another Let's Play of Final Fantasy VI. Again, my favorite game, and again, doing this for my buddy Michael so that he can enjoy the entirety of the game without any of the work. And no, I'm not going to let that slide. I'm going to say that every freaking time just to make people freaking guilty. So, that is where we are. So when we left off last time, we just watched Kefka manipulate Leo to not be in the camp anymore so that he could poison the entirety of the Kingdom of Doma. Watching Cyan's liege pass away, and sadly his wife and daughter, or son, sorry. And so that is really sad. By the way, if there's any discrepancy as to my levels between rounds or something, that's because I accidentally, I accidentally used the quick save feature, and it reset all my progress back to when I was still in lock scenario. So that's annoying, but I'm all caught up now to where I was before. So, if you see any discrepancies, then you can understand where they came from. So next, we get to enter the Phantom Forest, the one that Sabin didn't give a crap about going through, and the one that Cyan's like, what am I? Oh gosh, that's the only thing I hate about these guys. They have magic that hits all three of us. Thankfully, his aura beam thingy does, his aura bolt does super crazy damage. So, up until this point, there's still a small chance that Shadow may leave the team. I have no idea what it's based off of. I don't think anyone really knows. So this is a thing that does automatically. I can't control that. It's kind of nice, actually. But yeah, as soon as I get on to the next spot in the game, I dare not spoil it. Yeah, as soon as I get out there, there's actually no chance of... Oops, I went the wrong way. There's actually no chance of... Yeah, so here. Well, now that I'm here, there's not going to be a chance for Shadow to leave the party randomly. A train? I thought all of Doma's railways had been destroyed in the fighting. Oh, I forgot what voice I did for him. There could be survivors. Let's take a look inside. Agreement. Hey, looks like we can get in through here. Just a second, let me see if I can remember the voice I did. Is this Sabin? We can't just wander around here all day. We have to check inside. So Sabin, don't worry, it'll only take a second. So Sabin! What in the world? We must leave we must leave at once. This is the Phantom train. Of course he leaves right when we get on it. It's moving. We must get off this train at once. The door won't open. I fear we are too late. What did you say this train was? This is the Phantom Train. It carries the souls of the departed to their final destination. Wait a second. You're saying this train's giving us a one-way ride to the afterlife? Unless we find a way off, I'm afraid that is exactly where we will end up. Well, I'm afraid that's a trip I'm going to have to pass on. It won't let us off, it will make it stop ourselves. Let's make for the engine. Now, obviously the engine's the other direction, but I just go this way because there's some heels. So I think I don't believe I mentioned this previously, but I keep hitting pause for dumb reasons. Must be some other game. What's with this guy? He seems to want to accompany us. Bring the ghost along? Sure. I have a ghost on my team. Can't really do much with him. He's not that strong. But he does have this ability called Possess, where he will possess someone and he will deal exactly the amount of damage as his life is. So it's kind of nice. Not extremely useful though. Anyways, with relics, I equipped Sabin with the earring and the hyper wrist because the hyper wrist increased strength, and this one increases magic, and the aura beam is actually based off his magic stat, not his other stats. Let's see. That's a good one for him. Yep. Since Shadow does leave the team eventually, I just wanted to plan around that. It's actually one of the first songs I learned how to play the melody to. It's not a very hard one. So, if that other ghost was friendly, all ghosts should be friendly, right? No way. That's not how ghost trains work. There's only semi-friendly ghosts. For some reason this last one survives, which is not likely. You should be able to see the possess ability. Every time I play this game, I always think the exact same thing. Hey, howdy folks! I've got top quality items at rock bottom prices. Sabin and Cyan are like the beefy guys. Like whenever I think of the muscular or the brute force, those are the two that come to mind. No reason to be overcharging now, like they say. You can't take it with you. Shop or not shop? Sounds good. Shurikens. We'll just keep this one for now. So yeah, those are the three types of ghosts you can encounter. Friendly ghosts that want to join your team. Not so friendly ghosts that want to fight you. And the marketable ghost. Because why the freak not? So, when I get lately, the party I tend to carry is Sabin, Shadow, Locke, and Celeste. You'll understand why I do that configuration later, although I will admit it's mostly based off of my biases. Okay, you should actually get to see the possess ability this time. I guess it's just an insta-death. Granted, you lose the party member, but hey, it's one less guy to heal. Plus, he doesn't really do much of that damage normally. Yeah, just so you know, you're not actually missing anything by me skipping through the rooms. I know this game pretty darn well. Although, I have learned some new things about it recently. So, there you have it. Don't know everything about the game. Like, I actually accidentally found a Hermes sandals which are one of my favorite items in this game because it casts haste on one of your party members, and it just stays on permanently. So this is interesting because you don't actually have to go down to the end. I'm just going to show you, but it's a pain in the butt to go down. But this ghost comes in, and he blocks the door. By the way, Shadow can throw basically anywhere, but not just shurikens. Just shurikens do a much better damage ratio than other items. Actually, I actually end up throwing a lot of useless items out that way. No escape. By the way, the Aura Sphere, or what is it called? Aura Cannon, that's it. The Aura Cannon is just the easiest input. It's just like doing a Hadoken, except you don't have to actually, you know, time it to hit the enemy perfectly. Phew, what do you suppose that was all about? No escape. Huh? No escape. Who's there? Came from over here. No escape. Yeah! They're coming after us. No escape. There are more of them this way. Nowhere to run. Nowhere to hide. No escape for you. It's like they want me dead or something. Nowhere to run. Nowhere to hide. No escape for you. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, no escape for you. They just don't let up. So it's like, what do I do here? Can't talk to him? Well, yeah, I can technically. It doesn't instigate a fight, so it's like you just kind of wonder what to do. Basically, what you do is you walk to the end, and then Cyan says, I believe we have reached a dead end, says Sabin. Alright. Hast thou an idea? Yeah. The time has come to put my training to use. Come, Cyan. You notice that Shadow doesn't partake in most of these cutscenes, mostly because there's an opportunity for him to not be there. Yahoo! I just imagine Cyan and Shadow hanging from his neck, and he's just running. They're just like, are you serious? You just jumped that? No escape. Hey, it couldn't still be. They just don't let up. We'll have to detach the rear cars. Yeah, this fast speed makes me walk fast. That should be the end of that. Now you pull the same switch, and it opens up. To be honest, that confused the crap out of me when I first saw it. Again, I'm not going to dodge very many fights because, as I have stated a lot lower level than I usually am when I play through this game. Oh, come on, Sabin, name it the other one. You can't control which target he attacks. If I really cared, I would actually fight everyone. Yeah, man, I line him up a lot. Food! Food! Bring me everything you've got! Is this train's food truly safe to eat? What are you worried about? Can't wage war on an empty stomach. So, Michael, I'm gonna give you a second. Place your bets. Do you think Sabin's gonna come out okay from this experience, or do you think it's gonna be negative? I'll give you a countdown of 5 in my head. Did you guess that he'd be okay? Because that is the correct answer. Do what thou wilt, sir. I'm sure there's no stopping thee. HP and MP restored. Status effects removed. I wish food did that in real life. Like, you got a cold? You're just feeling slightly sluggish? This piece of meat. Totally recovered. Phew, I'm stuffed. It's a good thing every train has a dining car, even the ones that lead you to the afterlife. No, I don't like gravity. It reduces your health by half. So it can't actually kill you, but it's still annoying. I'm just going to check something in the menu. Okay. So, at the AGDQs, they actually have an incentive. Oh, that's right, I got the other earring. They actually have an incentive for Final Fantasy VI specifically. It's suplexing the train. But I'll show you what I'm talking about later. Anyway, for the moment, hold it right there! I am Siegfried, the greatest swordsman in all the world, and that treasure belongs to me. If I were you, you over-muscled moose, I'd grab Grandpa there and run away while you still can. Greatest windbag is more like it. You're the one who best beat a brave retreat. What? Brazen words for a man about to be spitted upon my blade like a plump and juicy pig. On guard! I have no idea why I picked your voice. Now this is how deadly this man is. Here I come! You kids had better get ready. Say, 8. He just did a counterattack. I didn't even have to do an attack. He really says, phew, now it is your turn. Obtained 1 gil. That's the money system, gil. It costs 500 for, or it costs 100 for just a regular potion that heals 50 health. I got 1 from that guy. All bark, no bite. No, it could not be, but the last lap belongs to me. Haha, the treasure is mine. Au revoir, my friends. So, you know, I never thought about this, but technically, doesn't that mean he's dead? If he's on this train? So, when we see him later, did he just pull off what we did, or...? Because, I mean, obviously, these characters don't go to the afterlife. I mean, what would be the point of this whole escapade if they did? It's an interesting thought, because you do have opportunities to fight him later. You, like, bump into him. No, I don't want to. No, go away. No way. I just want to go in this room. Oh, this isn't the treasure room? He forgets. I don't claim to be all knowledgeable, Michael, just claim to know the game really well. Let's make doubly sure he was dead. Let's see, is this the room? No, it must be the next one over? Monster in the box, oh, forgot about that. So I bought some high potions. This guy is not actually dead. Not much of a pushover. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Yes! I think he's down for the count. That means he's not gonna level up. Dang it! Oh, there's no experience. That's nice. I mean, it's not nice, but I mean... better than him being out of sequence with everyone else. As you can see, I don't actually care about potions that much. Phoenix down. Okay, so I think I'll fight this boss maybe twice for you. We'll see how it goes. That was easy. Yay, Shadow gained a level. He always comes back higher levels every single time you get it back in your party. So as soon as I get him post this sequence, I'll show you a couple of his dreams. Now you're supposed to look around until you find this thing over here. To stop the train, shoot the first and third pressure valves, then throw the switch located at the smokestack. Okay, so I'm going to show you the incentive, and I think I'll just do both little tricks on this fight all in one go. There it is. The train should stop if we throw this switch. So the incentive is they asked everyone to pay $1,000 just to see Sabin suplex the train. And that goal was met so quickly they actually raised the price. It's like $5,000. How do you do a voice for a train? So, you're the ones who will be slowing me down. And we're literally running from the train. Like, these guys are running 30 miles an hour or something. I mean, I don't know how fast the actual train goes. Okay, we're gonna suplex the train. Oh, I messed up. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Okay. Let's just hide potion. This guy to make sure. No, please, 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 please. Yeah, here we go. Okay, in this game, healing items do crazy damage to undead, and it's an undead train, so if I use a revive on it, it's insta-death. Unfortunately, you don't get any experience from doing that, but hey, it's kind of cool nonetheless. And I have no idea how Cyan's just sliding around like that. I'm as impressed as you. I will let you go, but first there is something I must do. Oh, it turned into a Russian train. I wonder who I could give a Russian voice. Yeah, well, get to that later. This is actually an interesting scene right here. It's both funny and touching at the same time. It seems we have arrived. Phew, glad to be off of that thing. And Shadow's just stoic as ever. The faster we leave that train behind, the better. Agreed. Is that Elaine? Owain? Cyan, was that your wife and son? The train's leaving? Please wait! Elaine! Owain! My love, you made me so happy, thank you. Dad, I'll keep practicing with my sword so I can keep Mom safe. Best leave him be. I don't know about you, but that tugs at my heartstrings every time. I should probably revive him. I'll be Caesar tent in a second. But imagine, you just witnessed your wife and son die to poisoning from some madman. And then not even a day later, or several hours later, you see them board a train to take them to their eternal rest. What pains that he must go through. Maybe I just personify things a little too well. This must be Barren Falls. To the south of here lies the Veldt. It is a wild and dangerous land inhabited by all manner of ferocious beasts. But if we turn around and go back, the Empire will be waiting for us. The village of Moblers lies on the eastern coast. If we can make it through the Veldt, we could head there. I've served my purpose. Shadow! Thanks for your help. Let's team up again sometime. Okay. I'm just thinking that he does the Gary thing where he like flicks the two fingers back. Doesn't actually look at him as he does it. Smell you later, but without saying that. So, Michael, excellent decision-making choices right here. Dive into the falls or stay put. I'm actually going to put stay put and save real quick because I think this would be a good spot to stop this video because, you know, it's long. I mean, I don't mind 2-hour videos, I don't mind doing those as well. Please like and subscribe and put it in the comments whether you'd like longer videos. Nah, I'm just kidding. If you do want longer videos, just give me a freaking call. We're best friends, I mean, I don't know why not. Anyway. So, yep, I'm gonna call it a night for this one. And you take care, my friend.